Good afternoon, happy weekend, and welcome to stream. My name is Jaeger Forrester. We are playing City Skylines today, as well as Dokkan Battle on the side. As you can see in my titles, we had a little bit of an emergency before I got started. Actually, I've been doing this for the past few days. I've been trying to fix the city. And on the screen right now, as you were waiting for stream to start, it looked like the traffic has fixed itself here on this highway intersection, but that doesn't mean that the traffic is completely done. It's probably just moved somewhere else in the city, so I've turned off a lot of channel point redemptions for now because this is an emergency. We need to take care of the city before it decides to die. So with that said, real quick, if you want to listen to the music I'm listening to because it is muted during stream, feel free to, on Twitch, do !music join in chat, and that'll take you to a very specific part in my Discord, and there in the music-stream channel, you should see an invitation to listen to my music on your Spotify. I obviously will be controlling what gets played, but at least you'll be able to listen along to the music I'm listening to. So feel free to listen to that, or your own music, or whatever fills your fancy. I'm here to relax, have a good time, and enjoy my time with you. The music that is being played right now, the playlist, is called We Build This City. This is my City Skylines playlist. It's supposed to be kind of like calming and enjoyable music just to listen to in the background. So feel free to listen to that. I did add a few more songs to it. We'll see if it pops up later. So let's get right into it. Check to see if the traffic has moved elsewhere. There we go. Alright, so one thing that I need to do before I move things around is I need to put this back. I did that. Wait. There. That was that one. This one. These are basically just telling what this traffic to do, and I pretty much set it to you can't use this lane because of traffic issues. That was the emergency. And it's the same thing over here. It's just a different kind of lane switch. Okay, so follow this road here. Looks like that one is moving fine. It's rainy. Oh, I just remembered. Because of the city problems, I changed to take off the day-night cycle and use dynamic weather. Oh, dynamic weather is still on. Okay. So this one looks like it's doing okay. The big one is over here. Hey, look at that. It's actually cleared up. It's still doing its thing. Not the entire traffic hasn't left, but it's definitely gotten better. Did my district changes make things worse? Yes and no. Yes, whenever I did change so it looks a little bit more German. And because the houses deconstructed themselves, that means that there was a lot of traffic leaving the city. And then whenever the houses built back up, that brought traffic back in. But it looks like it's okay now. And hopefully this looks a little bit more German to you. I haven't worked on the European side of things, but once I do, this area will start becoming mix and match between German and European and maybe whatever other buildings that don't belong. That's another one that doesn't belong. Yeah, sometimes these random things that don't actually belong here will pop up because there's a certain size to all the houses, and if it tries to populate with a size that I do not have available in the district style, it will populate whatever asset is available. So at least it's looking better, and there was also some other things that I did to your district as well. Oh, there, you see, there's some traffic issues going on right there. We'll see what happens. I also deconstructed all the commercial buildings right over here because that was what was making this area, like, pretty bad. All the trucks were trying to get to it and then trying to leave, and because this is the main road, it was just not having a good time trying to both get in and get out. Also, I want to try to add some more public transportation to this area here. But let me real quick put the channel reward points back up since the city is a little better. Just give me a sec. You'll see this update live in real time. So, small roads are now available to be claimed, as well as claiming a market. A large road or interchange is available now. Claiming unique buildings and factories is available. Large city services are now available. Claiming a district is now available. And that's everything for city redemptions. So, I'm kind of glad that I don't have to worry about that, but also at the same time, I still want to try to fix this place up. And some of the things that I was doing during my offline hours was just testing to see certain things of, like, what can I do to change? And obviously the commercial buildings was one of them, but I also want to notify that because there are bike lanes just about everywhere, including the residential area, there is absolutely no parking at all in this district. And I tried to put some parking over here, but these are also parks as well, so they have some entertainment value, which makes people want to go here. And if there's not enough parking spots, then they just start circling around until they can find a parking spot, which they're not going to find one. So here was one of the other things that I decided to do. I really don't need this road here. And I have a parking garage that I chose that actually fits it really well, but is, like, super huge. And pop. There we go. Now we got a big old parking lot, or parking structure, not only for the transport area, but for the rest of the district, too. And as mayor, I have the responsibility to keep this city alive. So one of the other things that I did in my testing was I actually put metro throughout the city. And this bus station right here gotta change. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the city here. And I'm gonna go into my transport multi-hubs, and it was this one right here. No, this one right here. Bus-Metro Hub. Metro Intercity Bus Hub is a little bit different. They bring buses from outside the city and bring it in. That's not what I'm upgrading to. I'm only upgrading to the bus Metro Hub. So any buses that were created in here, created in this city, is the only buses that are going to be in this area. So now I need to change my lines again because they moved into the streets. And just plop them in here. There, now all the buses are going to this new station. And I also now need to start making metro lines. So, again, this is the one and only metro station. In order for the metros to work, we need a whole lot more metro stations in the city. So, what did I have it? What does my rules say? Claim limits. Transportation line. This is basically it. So if someone wants to go into the wow, I'm blanking. Go into the transport line depot claim for 1,500? Oh yeah, it is 1,500. Claim transport. And pretty much decide on which districts should the metros be in. So there's that. Let me know. I'm gonna play a little bit of Dokkan while you guys figure that out. And if you guys don't figure it out after I get Dokkan up and ready, then I'll start making decisions on where the metro stations are gonna go. Whoops. Hit the wrong one. There we go. I don't know if there's any more medals that I need to get, because a lot of them have it, and that one's not available. So I'm basically, at this point, I basically use my boosts for getting feeder cards, and I think there is a one available. So we got Rin with the choice. Okay, I will get to that in a little bit. I'm gonna find the... Here it is. This one has Goku Blue, Vegeta Blue, and Golden Frieza. And as far as which characters I need, I know I need... I think I need all of them, but I don't need Vegeta just yet. There's some Golden Friezas right there that I should probably take care of, because it is ready to be rainbowed fully, 100% unlocked. There's my Vegeta Blue and Goku Blue. So I also need Goku as well. That one is ready to be 100%ed as well. And I think this card here also needs to be... yep, it's available for 100%, and this one is also available for 100%, so I probably should take care of all of them. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Frieza. So if I go to Stage 3, Paragus, that's where I'll get the Frieza cards. And then I would need to grind the medals for that specific card 9 times. I'm just getting this all set up. See if I have any cards that I want to link level up. That would be you. Almost there. There, that should do it. Give me a 245% bonus for getting those things to drop. And then also I need to change my support memory to Oolong. That increases the chance even more, so start. Metro Man Station, huh? Alright, I will have that name be the one in your district. Metro Man Station. Navi. Rin. Go ahead and take a picture of it. Oh, we got some flying vehicles here. That won't do. I want this to be a good-looking picture. But at least they're finding a place to park now. Maybe it might be better to get a picture of it up front like this. Yeah, that way you can see more of the center of this picture. Okay. Put this on the list. Upcoming claims. Current claims. Navi Rent. Glory to Metro City. You just throwing down names now, aren't you? Make sure you write them down for future claims. I haven't really been keeping up with claims because, I mean, with all of the districts that have been claimed and the district styles I'm still working on, it's a lot of work. Surely I saw Megamind. Yes, I did see Megamind. Trying to remember. Because how did he say... Alexa, stop. And looks like it's time for our first ad break already. The first one is usually 30 minutes after we get started. And 10 minutes of, you know, waiting to start. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do this in the background. You'll see this pop up whenever we get back. We'll take that 3-minute ad break and be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we are coming back. At least the traffic isn't Chinese city level traffic jam terrible. I've built cities where it's gotten to that point and it is bad. And you guys didn't see it before, but whenever I was starting up the city this morning, the entire city was jammed up so bad that there was a death wave that happened, which is something that usually happens in the city. It's just, you know, it's the circle of life in the game. There's people that have babies, those babies grow old, and then those people die of old age, and the new generation passes through the city. We can make it that way by changing all the district styles. This is the reason why I don't have natural disasters, because the city can get so bad like that and kill the city, that why would I need to bring natural disasters into the mix? I can pretty much destroy the city myself. Let's get back into it, shall we? So, I didn't turn the city on because of the changes that are happening here. We also need to have more metro stations in other areas, which, then you have decided on Ishneer as well. So, Ishneer is over here. So, there would have to be a metro station in this area, because I put this down as a shipping port, so this could be like another place for, a transportation hub. And I need to put a ferry stop down here as well, so thankfully there is a specific station. Where is it? Here we go. Ferry and bus exchange? No, not that. I thought there was a ferry and... I thought there was a ferry and metro hub, but I guess there isn't. Let me take a look here. Ferry. Ship. Here we go. We've got ferry depot, ferry stop, and ferry pier. Okay, so apparently there is not. There's a ferry stop with tram. Nope. So, it looks like... Alright, ferry, not ferry. Yeah. Ferry, like a ship. So I could put a bus station down with the ferry, or I could have it just be a ferry stop. If you guys want to make another claim, you can claim this specific station, and you can, or you can just tell me, just have it a basic ferry stop. And I'll just have a bus pop in here. So this, it says it must be placed roadside. So I at least need to build out this road here. This is what I was planning on doing earlier. But then... you know... stuff happened.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Booty Tooty Ferry coming up. So I guess that claim means that you want it to be just a ferry stop. You don't want it to be a ferry and bus stop? I can add a bus stop too. Okay. I have no problems with that. Let me just finish out this. Do. Alright, that should be good. Hopefully that will be enough space for traffic. It won't let you do another? No. You're fine. Let me show you what I'm trying to talk about. So, here in the ship tab, there are ferry stops and a ferry pier. Ferry pier is just where two ferries can stop, where a pier is just one. And then over here in the multi-tab, multi-transport hub section, there is this right here, which is a one ferry stop plus a bus stop together in the same asset building. So, by you basically saying that you can add a bus station, I'm pretty much choosing this asset. So it's just gonna pop in. Oh, I didn't get the ferry port all the way in. Just trying to line this up where it's at least parallel, and then get the road in. So, there, you see all of the lines there? All these lines are for the bus stop. And then the pier is over here. So it's just easy for the citizens to move around. Alright, I didn't like that. Perfect. I got one of the new songs being played right now. It's a golden oldie, for sure. Okay, so there's that. And, what I'm gonna do for a bus stop is create a line here and have it go over here and just have it circle back. This one is green garden to Ishneer Ferry. So it wasn't exactly a metro stop because a metro wasn't available for this, but I did need to put this in anyway for the ship port. Now I can put in a metro station. I guess if I really wanted to, they also had this metro bus hub, but I think it works better for it to be the pier. So metro stations here. Now I could make this above ground, but the other metro station over there is an underground metro station. So if I was going to do anything, I could do just this simple one here that just looks like a hole in the ground. Or I can do this one. This one came with the plazas and promenades area, so it has some fancy tile and a fancy building. Or I can do this one. This one is 4 tracks. So it's got one track going left and right, and the other one going up and down. Other than that, there's this cosmopolitan one. There's this modern subway. There's this Gustavi Wuse station. It is really big. But it looks fancy. There's what the other two look like. One just looks like a little dome. While the other one is fancy green. The blimp blasters can mock the boaters as they drift lazily by and across the river. Well, the blimps are like way over there. And I mean, I guess they could see them from here if the ferry decides to go down this far, but they probably won't because I'll have like the next ferry stop in this area here. So, as far as which metro station I should build... Oh, there's 2 more. There's this one... Oh, 3 more. This one... and... this one. A lot of tiny things. And then some fancy buildings. This one actually says subway. And since I don't know what Ishneer is actually going to look like yet, because no one has claimed this area, I'm probably going to just do something relatively basic. I'll probably just do this one, because this is a double track, and I don't want to put double tracks on here, and I don't want any big buildings just yet, at least until someone actually claims this area. So, just gonna have a simple underground station. I'm gonna add a crossing here. So people from the metro station can just jump across here and go either onto the bus or to the pier if they want. So that's our first stop. So now I need to make the tracks. I'm gonna go ahead and do freeform because it just makes things easier. Actually, it doesn't make things easier. And I wanted to get relatively close to the train tracks because you never know if there will be a train metro station that we put right here in this area. And I wanted to go through Talabriga Heights as well, just in case. Okay, I'm gonna start working the other side. Because you can see this, bus metro station has, double the stations. Come on. There we go. Okay, next I want to do... I kind of want to leave the metro relatively close to the train tracks because the metro does make noise even though it's underground. So I'm basically just trying to map out future potential. So, yeah, it'll be like one of these two spots. How the slums doing? It's okay. It's the slums. There's a lot of noise problems in that area that I'm not going to address because it's the slums. And there. Now we've got a track from Green Gardens to Ishneer. And then it'll circle back. So, you want to take a look at the slums real quick? This is the slums. And I need Epstein to come back, because the same thing that I was talking about with Rin on Thursday is exactly what's going on here. Epstein chose a wall-to-wall for his district, which is overriding all of the slum buildings that I chose for the district style. So if he wants those slum buildings to come through, I'm going to have to ask him to come back and have him say no wall-to-wall unless he likes these buildings and he wants to keep it like that. Then this is what the area is going to look like. I also need to go into the specific district style and see if there's any kind of wall-to-wall that I want. Where's the wall-to-wall? Here it is. Residential wall-to-wall. These are all the... what would get selected for the slums. But they all look kind of modern. So they don't look slummy to me, which basically I would come in here and say, like, I'm not choosing any of these for the slum style. It doesn't match. So that's just how it's gonna happen. Oh, and you can see this icon right here is the icon for the citizens are sick because of noise pollution. And that's mostly because it is a residential zone right next to the commercial zone, and the commercial zone does a lot of noise. So the way that I would actually fix this I would get rid of the commercial on this side, add some trees to this area, and that would, or trees on the road, and that would help with the noise. But I'm gonna leave it as is. How do you make buildings for the workshop? In another section of the game, there's a place called Asset Builder, and you can go there and build your own assets. You can use some of the game stuff, you can make your own textures. I think you can even go into a 3D program and then export that file to something that City Skylines can read, and then turn it into an asset. There's a bunch of different options, but it's not something that I'm ever really going to do, because I don't have the time for it. I'd rather build the city than build a building, you know? Even playing just the bits that I have, people get very demanding and things sure go south fast, yep. That's why you gotta pause the city every once in a while. Let's see. Oh, right. I also need to name this stop. The Booty Tooty. And I'll let the Dia chose that one. I think I'm almost about to come to the point where I shouldn't have claim limits. Especially when, like, I'm doing a day like this where I need to fix the city with public transportation, and there's a lot of stations that I need to drop. So there'll be a lot of claiming real quick. I've been having Poots and Booty on my mind too much lately. That's because of Dole's stream, isn't it? Which I did see that he lurked. I didn't say thank you for that. Also, I should probably... Well, it's just you guys at the moment. Well, there's a few other people in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and shout out Dolblin. So for those that are lurking... Core is lurking. Thank you, Core. For those that don't know Dolblin, he's a pretty cool guy. He plays a lot of Terraria. Feel free to go check him out and tell him Jaeger said hi. Actually, let's see what he was playing last. That's so... He was playing Call of Duty. I think I only have the option to do that. Sorry, Lethadia. Thank you. Alright, next train or metro track. You wanted it to go to Windy Woods. And what's this, this one that started with a C? Because I don't think I have something named that. Yeah, it's a streamer thing for me. I'm not seeing anything that says that name that I'm not going to say on stream. But you did say Windy Woods and St. Michael's. Okay. I can at least put a fancier metro station right here. Do I want... No, I'm gonna keep it underground. And I'll have this, yeah, why not? I'll go ahead and put the double one down. Otherwise, my option could be the crisscross. It might not be a bad idea to do a crisscross. Because I might have the metro station go through the... under the river, and go this direction. Alright, train tracks. Let's go ahead and figure out the other one here. Windy Woods. So I could put the next metro station either in the industrial area, or I can put it relatively close to the residential area, but not too close. Because once again, it makes noise. So, like, the only place that I could really put it is down this strip here, because this is all commercial. Otherwise, yeah. The redder it is, the more noisy it is, then I'll put a metro station, like, down here, next to this pathway. That way, people can come off and just walk across here, and then get into the Windy Woods residential area. They can even bike here if they want to. Maybe to commercial district, leave the suburbs. Alright, the other option would be over here. This is commercial area, and a small residential. Otherwise, I could put it right here. I would just have to get rid of this building, this Giorgio Armani. Let's see what'll fit. Oh, it'll fit just fine. Do I want to do double tracks, though? Nah, I don't think it's important to do double tracks here. Which means I'm gonna do this underground one. Wish I had... Oh, I do have other options. Oh, that's a... That looks pretty fat. That must be a 4-track. That one's a bit... too big. No, looks like I am gonna have to get rid of it. Armani? So fancy. Is Mom here? Yep, Mom is here. We're going through our traffic fixes today because we had a lot of, jams happening, so we're adding some public stations in. More public transportation. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. Goodbye, Armani. Hello, station. Okay, now for the metro tracks. So I've got one that's all the way down there to St. Michael's. One second. Wow, you fast. There's a bug on my desk. And then, like, it wanted to feel my hand, so... Ew. Alright, let's get some straightaways in here. I want to try to avoid... avoid the residential area as best as possible. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, I got that pretty good. There, bye-bye. I swear, sometimes this thing just... doesn't want to work with me. Again? Starting to upset me more. Metro. Underground. Well, if you won't go right underneath the road, I'll go right beside it. Ugh. Alright, just gonna keep going. Okay, it's going underground. It just also, for some reason, wants to pop up. That why? I guess that was probably why. It's so close to the ground. That's why it's popping up like it is. It's not like... it's not underground. Come on. Alright, was that everything? Okay, that was everything. Try again. Go. Alright. Where's the curve start there? And then where's the other curve? Here. Okay. Rin, with the stations that you chose Ishneer, Leah Dudno, Windy Woods, St. Michael's, and one other one that I'm not going to say on stream because it's a foul word. What were you trying to say on that one? Were you trying to say Coal District? Or what other C district were you talking about? Were you talking about Stryker's communism addiction district? You did not mean to write that. Well, it happened. I didn't know if you meant a different... You were just trying to spread out the metros? I get it. I was just wondering if you meant a certain district that actually isn't available. Because I don't have anything named like that. Yeah, it might have been another district. Where is... There it is. Gotta get my curves in. And apparently it wants to be doo-doo some more. Try that again. There we go. You gotta have nice smooth curves for metros and trains, otherwise, I mean, they look like they're going to tip. Now I need to get this hooked up. Probably want to put it... here. It's going through the barracks, so whoever lives right there is gonna have to deal with some noise. But they don't really complain as much as residents do. The residential zones. You have to see the district map again? Alright, hold on. Let me, Let me at least get this built out, and then we'll take a look at it. Think you're gonna let your city auto-run until it populates up? I wouldn't do that, because sometimes the city has problems, and if you're not there, you could kill your city. I've had that happen plenty of times, even, you know, the past few days as I was, like, trying to get this to work out. So, you can auto-run it if you want, but I don't recommend. Alright, putting this back up. There you go. It was Buck. Buck Heights. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, that'll be surprising to have a metro station here in this area. I let one city auto run for a while, and I came back and everyone was drinking poo water. Yep. It happens. Alright, where are my transports again? Okay, I haven't really built out Buck Heights just yet, so I'm gonna at least throw a metro station down, and I'll figure it out later. Alright, so I've got Ishneer, I've got Windy Woods, I've got Buck, and I've got St. Michael's. The last one that was on your list was Liandundo. Ah. And Liandundo is the one with the other bus station, so I'm gonna turn this also into a multi-hub. Actually, real quick, take care of the bus stops. Oop. Gotta flip this around. There we go, that's the side I want it to be on. Okay. There we go. And metro tracks. Nope, that's train tracks. There we go. They stopped going to school and everyone got dumped from blue water, lots of abandoned buildings. Yeah, that's why I have a certain mod called Auto Bulldoze. And it takes care of that for me. Anytime there's any abandoned buildings that haven't been set to historic, it just auto bulldozes itself. And if it's a zone property, it will reconstruct something new. I like it. Okay, so from what I can tell, I could use this to go to here, and then straight through, and then get to the Moon Big Ship Port over there. And I can have one that simply goes from here straight through the slums and to here. Okay, I don't know if you can hear the dog, but there's a dog barking. I overshot it, which I did that on purpose. See, this turn right here, very sharp. I don't like that. It makes it a really jerky transport. There's that, and then take this down. Where are you? There we go. I think we finally got... Nope, nope, not yet. Did you get a dog? Who got a dog? Me? Did I get a dog? No, I didn't get a dog. That's the neighbors. I live in an apartment complex. Alright. Should be the last one. Kinda looks like the metro is right underneath all of that. Might need to go a little lower. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to go very much lower. You hoping to get a dog soon? Is Sean asking for a dog, or are you just giving Sean a friend? He needs a furry babysitter? Ah. Yep. Space already occupied. Almost there. Just got a slight curve that I need to do here. And fix this. Hopefully I got enough space for that. Looks like it's good. Probably go ahead and put a line in just to make for sure that it registers. Looks like it's registering. Alright, going all the way down here to Michael Heights. And then come back. Sure seems like cats a lot, too. Complete line. Boo. There we go. We've got our first... Well, it's not our first, but we've got a big metro line right there. And then we also have this metro line that'll go all the way here. Ooh, that's a little wiggly. I better fix that. And there's our next ad break. So, just want to get this done real quick. Alexa, stop. Shouldn't take too much longer. Got better? Nope, I'm using the slope tool. Slope tool's an amazing tool. Really makes things nice. See, anything in red makes it really, really, really bad. Next 14 stream definitely making people sound like Stitch. Didn't want to waste it on battle time. Ah, no worries. I'll look forward to it. As long as I can keep it up. There we go. It's not great, but it's better. That is quite the dip. Okay, we'll put the rest in a little later. We'll go ahead and take that ad break. So don't go anywhere. We shall be back. And we are coming back. Sorry, I just really wanted to listen to that song, because I needed that mood at the moment. Go ahead and head on back in. And... let's see, we almost got done with the metro stations, but you guys gotta put in the lines now. So, gotta put one here. It's gonna go all the way down to... Ladondo. Add stop. And come back in. Complete line. Why is that one complaining? I guess it was a line that never got started. Alright, is that all of the stops? If it is... we'll work on getting the ferry line working next. No. Not yet. We still need... probably gonna connect the Moonbig Shipport and Ladondo Hills. And then bring Ladondo Hills, the north-south line, and take that all the way to St. Michael's Heights. Maybe eventually one day we'll have another metro station in District J. I mean, we might even get more metro stations in other areas, and I'll just hook these up, change things around a little bit. But this is kind of just where I'm going at the moment. Okay, so, like... right here is the commercial district. So that's... I'm gonna do a really tight turn here. smelling something odd. Oh, so last still stream, someone redeemed so many poots that I had to flunk open windows and spray Febreze. That's funny. Was it just like constant, non-stop one poot after the next? 3 minutes straight? Wow, I hope someone clipped that. Or at least a part of it. Because I bet Dole was getting a little annoyed. Maybe. Move that back one. Nah. Bring it back. And curve this one here. Go. Oh, nope, I missed. There we go. If you heard them all over playing Call of Duty, yeah, that's probably true. You probably didn't hear them all. Okay, last line. This one is going straight to St. Michael Heights. What is this here? Oh, this is the farming. Okay. It means the residential area is right over there. So if I want to bypass that... I either need to go around this way, or I need to figure out... This is all commercial right through here. So I could have a metro just go down this road. Where are you? Where's my guideline? There it is. There we go. This one's gonna go all the way... Oh, I'm not done yet. Almost there. That's, I think that's close enough. Funny enough, this is a bus station right here, and I could put the bus metro hub here as well, but you didn't claim it, so I'm bypassing. But I did at least, like, leave it there to be able to have the metro station go through if you guys decide on claiming it later. But for now, just gonna have the metro station go through like that. Future planning, bueno. Yep, I'm always planning for the future. Even in life. Real life. Always planning for the future. So we didn't exactly... I didn't exactly give you 5 stops, but definitely put a lot of them down, and like you said, this area is definitely a lot more filled up. Oh, I missed one. I was about to turn the city back on, but need to put a stop here. And looks like I've got 2 lines that can merge. This one is going bye-bye. The first metro. Okay. Move that stop here. And then 2 stops here. Come on. There we go. So basically what happens is the metro is going to go one way, stop here, then it's going to go all the way to the end of the line, pick up some more people, and if they want to stop here, they have the ability to. Okay, and I've set... I set the buses up here. Yes, I did. Just waiting for the moment where I get to turn all of these on. I see some power lines that can be removed. Moved back. Oh, you know what we should also do? We should launch this rocket. Hollow would be very happy if we kept launching his rockets. I just want to check to make for sure. Anything else before I turn the city back on? You see these buildings that are red? Those are basically saying that the citizens are having a hard time getting to them. Which I think is meaning, it needs more access, or it needs more parking. Because this one's kind of getting pretty heavy, too. Here, let's look it up real quick. Cities, skylines, red buildings, and I will stretch. Here, I think this one might help me. Yeah, this is a TMPE mod. That is a mod that I have. Red buildings do not have enough parking lots. I don't have enough parking lots in this area. That's what's going on. And I do have the one, but it's not enough because bike lanes. There's not enough places to park because of bike lanes. So I need to throw another parking structure down, but I don't know where I'm gonna put that. Maybe I should put it right here? I don't have very many choices. Get a big old modern parking garage. Hopefully, I find something small enough that it doesn't hurt the invisible path that's going through here. Oh. Oh, it's gonna knock down that building, but... parking structure there. I can do a really big one. Oh, nope, I can't do a really big one. I can only do this. So I lost the building. But it had to be done. We'll see how that works out. I'd just be playing it blind pretty much. Yeah, I mean, as you continue playing the game, you get to learn more and grow and try to take care of it. What is this? What's going on here? Oh, I see what's going on here. It's the metro track. Here, watch this. It was too high above ground. So I'm pushing it down. Means gonna have to use the slope tool again. And here. That should do it. So it's nice and smooth. And then here to here. Come on. There. Nice and smooth. Alright. Are we ready to turn this on? No, we're not. I need to put a ferry port. One more ferry port so I can make a line here. And I'll just do a single ferry stop, and it is going to go here. This eventually get built up, but oh, also I need to put a ferry port here for Mayor's Mansion. And now I need to make the paths. So I'm gonna have one path. Here we go. Ferry pathway. Why can't I delete? Oh, there we go. I don't know why, but that was weird. Alright, the depot is now connected to over here. Can I? Nope, out of city limits. So I'm gonna have to do it from here. Ah. Maybe for purposes of... for purposes of the depot in case they want to go in that direction. And then this one here. There. Alright. Now we've got a ferry path. Now we need to make the line. Here we go, ferry line. Here. To Mayor's Mansion. To here. And then I'll just keep on going back and forth. Actually... maybe I want to create one line on its own to just keep going back and forth from Mayor's Mansion to... nah, never mind. I probably should have just the whole ferry just go through it. Just put the stop back in. Okay, now we should be ready to go. The depot is off at the moment, so it's not going to produce any ferries just yet. So I'm going to turn these off as well. Once we actually get... you know... once Ishnia Hills gets built out, and once the seaport also gets built out, and the Mayor's Island gets built out, then we will be able to have a ferry system happen, but I just want to get that going. And I guess this metro station is going to be off. So... it's still going to stop here, but it's just not going to do anything. What's that? Oh, it's the Ishnia ferry line. Okay, no problem. Alright. Now we should be ready to go. Let's go ahead and start off with just seeing how the city is going to run here in Rin's district, because this is the biggest traffic problem. And I also want to do a few more things to this area. Alright, here we go. So it's gonna be super busy here for a while. And you see they're finding their parking spots. And one of the other things that we need to check as well is whenever these actually start moving, we need to make sure that there is enough, there's enough metro trains to pick up everybody. So that'll be something that we're going to check here a little bit later. You ready to commit some more goofy, silly fun time? Well, good thing, because I just got done adding more public city transport to the area because traffic problems. This is basically the worst spot of it right now. But welcome in, Striker. Is there anything that you guys want to check while we wait for the metros to start picking up passengers and we check to make sure we have enough trains? Anything you guys like to do? You need to do something? What would you like to do?
I'd buy that for $1.
Okay. Oh, this little Jack Snack's here. Not exactly where I want to put commercial, but I guess it kind of works there. This might actually change a little bit though, so I'm gonna give you this one instead. This district style is German, so this is like the closest thing that I have that will probably keep. So what would you like to name this? It's currently named House of Pain Medical Supplies. It doesn't look like a medical supply area, but call it what you want. Alright. There you go. You said German and that came to mind. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that does make sense. There we go, just took a picture. Do you want me to take a picture of the district as well? Yep, okay. I will get around to it once I put this in. Oop. Stream seems to be doing better today. Haven't had any lag issues or anything. You want to look over your property names? Okay, do you want to look through it? I guess you want to look through it through the list. One sec. Let me get that picture in. Go. Alright, let's go ahead and take a picture of the district real quick. We'll get a good looking spot somewhere over here with the statue in it as well. I see a building in the back that's being constructed. We'll wait until that one's done, and then I'll take the picture. There we go. Oh, I got the buses in the way. Hold on. There we go. You started modding for Gerb? That's nice. And you also just started laying Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Nice. That is definitely a game on my list that I want to play, so... Don't tell me anything, no spoils. Alright, I took the picture. Let's go ahead and take a look at the list for you. So we've got, as far as your channel point claims, you got the Addiction Plaza over in Ubin's Playground, the park. Just something that I need to show later on. There's also the candy shop, Gambler's Den, Hitler's House, Suicide Landing, Chinese Takeaway, Coco Melon, and Hitler's Nazi. You also claimed a small crematorium called I Hate Joe Biden. And you also were able to claim a district as well as Sacrifice Bridge. Spoiler alert, it's fun. I know it's fun. I mean, that's why I have it waiting in my queue list. Because I love Assassin's Creed. My favorite one is probably the second one. The origin story of, gosh, I've forgotten his name already. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Ezio Auditore. I like the second game because it's his origin story. I have those moments where just, if I don't remember for a while, and also I've got multiple things that is happening today. So my mind is just, whenever it has to kick back some memories, try to remember something, it doesn't want to. But yes, I enjoy Assassin's Creed. I can't wait until I get to play Odyssey, Origins, and Valhalla. Alright, I think enough time has passed by. Let's go ahead and take a look. Ooh, whose buses are these? Oh, it's to the Ishneer Ferry. That is also something that we need to keep an eye on. And it doesn't look like we really need to have this go right now, so... Take that down to 1. Is there a way that I can just turn that line off? No, this one just makes it invisible. I think I'm going to make the bus yellow to signify it's a ferry line. And... what's the smallest bus? AI shuttle bus? Nah, doesn't really fit the style. I guess this 22 bus is the smallest that I have. Alright, let's take a look at the metros. If you like, I have a quick tip for beginners. for Assassin's Creed. I think I'll be okay. I appreciate it though, but if you've got a tip for City Skylines, that I'll probably take. So we've got 3 going on this line right here, but there's not that many people actually using it. So I'm gonna take this down to just 2. But now. And you're gonna go ahead and lurk? No problem. Thank you at least for coming in. I appreciate you. Enjoy your lurk. And then we'll take a look at the other one, which looks more popular than the other one. That one is filled up. So this one could probably use 1 more. Well, I can feel myself lagging. But at least stream looks fine. And then, traffic-wise... It's okay. It's not backing up on the highway. But it's still a lot. But we did go through a lot of changes, so a lot of the traffic is trying to, you know, realign itself. Ooh, there's something else that I wanted to do to this area. Something super simple. Is I want to add just 1 more thing to the Rincake's playground here. It's the park info booth. And as soon as I do this... Congratulations! Rincake's playground is now level 5. We just unlocked the trampoline park, so I could put that in here if we wanted to. But I really don't have a whole lot of room left for anything else. I guess I could put it here. But that's the last thing. This park is now complete. That's kind of cool. Even has the little chirp. Little chirp dude. So, Atav, if there's any changes that you want to do to this playground now that it is 5, let me know. Something else that I wanted to do to this area right here, this elementary school. There is another elementary school that I would like to put down in its place. This one, right here. Actually, maybe that's not the right one. Yeah, no, that's not the right one. The one I wanted was a lot smaller. Park policies? Yes. So here we go. We've got animal ethics, advertisement campaign. We still have the main park. We have fine for fireworks, celebrate, night tours, even more fun, and recycle garbage. I think this one here is because of green cities. So let me know which one you want to check. And I should probably also move this to 116. 1/16 speed time. It is currently 16:21. Woo! Really close, right on the dot. Nope. Looks like we got some water problems. Where are those water problems? Oh, okay. There's one. Oh, this ferry stop needs to be turned off. And this also needs to be turned off. There we go. A lot of things that are off, but... even more fun? Let's see. Even more fun. Amusement park buildings are maintained super well, causing them to be even more fun than normal. Boost the entertainment effect of the amusement park buildings by 20%. And since this is a city park, that won't do us anything. Recycling? Nature reserve buildings. So, that's not gonna help this either. Oh, you can also change if you want the ticket price for this city to be more. Any of them apply? Let's see here. Animal ethics is zoo. Advertising campaign. Advertise the park throughout the city to have more visitors. Draws 20% more and it costs 200 currency per week. So there's one. The park area will not organize firework while this policy is active. So I think because fireworks makes noise, that's probably the only thing. Let's charge now. They've had 3 ample long enough. What we would like to change it to, the max is 40 currency. There's also a fine for fireworks. Park area will not organize fireworks when this policy is active. Celebrate fireworks show in the park every night. And it's organized after the sunset instead of every week. 2 for now, amp it up over time. Okay, just let me know whenever you want to come back to it. 2 currency. So we'll make a little bit of money out of it. Looks like we get about 138 visitors per week, which will come out to... $276 or 276 currency, which is less than the expenses that we're spending. You know what? 5 admission and add fireworks once a week. I don't think I can do once a week. The celebrate is every night instead of every week. So it's all, I think it's already doing fireworks. Oh, also, the visitors can see the park at night on special tours. But I think we need, like, a sightseeing tour line in the city park to make that actually happen. Just 5 admission? Okay. So, we've got 5 admission. We've got 145 visitors this week. Alexa, what is 145 times 5? $725 currency, so we'll actually make a profit from this park now. Check one more time. 143. Oh, they're leaving because we have admissions now. Oh well. Alright, I guess that's everything. I want to go back and update this elementary school to make it more German. Just gotta find the one that I used. Oh, this is the high school version. I'm gonna go ahead and put that here. And get rid of this high school now. And something that I wanted to do different, since I've got all that free space, and this is something that I played around with, because I saw that one of the sports that Germany loves to play is soccer. Where's my soccer field? Oh, they call it football. There it is. And then I put one other, like, little fun thing to do in this area. What's this? Football field. I guess it was this basketball court, but that's more American. Track field's too big. Alexa, stop. So, looks like it is... Yep, it is time for an ad break. Okay. Well, we'll just come back to it. We shall be back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, coming back. Try handpan music. Happen upon it, and it's much like... And I like it much. Got kinda of a meditation music feel depending on the song. It just reminded me that mobile Twitch is not giving me my dang points again. Yeah, sometimes it happens to me too while I'm on my computer. I'll try to claim it, but then it errors out. So, it happens sometimes, but you've got plenty. Unless you're, like, really gonna start using them a whole lot, or if you're gonna save them up for natural disasters, feel free to spend as much as you want. But I need them. Well, then I guess you're going to just hoard them. If you want to go ahead and throw some music suggestions, go to my Discord, and there is a channel there called Music-Suggestion. Throw some of the songs on there, or if there's like a certain Spotify playlist that you're listening to for it, throw that up on Music Suggestion. I'll listen to it, and if any of them sound good, I'll add them to my playlist. Also, speaking of which, if you like to listen to the music that I'm listening to, feel free to do !music join on Twitch when I'm live. And there you'll see an invitation to listen to my music while it's being muted during stream because of copyrights. So all you have to do is click that invitation to listen to my music on your Spotify and listen along. We'll do in a bit? Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Honestly, I'm not sure what I want to put there, because I did put a baseball field in there, but it doesn't really fit there, to be honest. So I guess what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to put in the gravel path that I did before. And I painted this back area gravel as well. Just to landscape this up a bit. There we go. So that is a more German-looking high school there. Now, elementary school. Maybe this was it? No. I know that there was one that I picked out that was German looking, and it was elementary, Euro, classic, fine arts. Wait, is that it? There it is. The Casimirianum from Coburg, Germany. Oh wait, no, that's the high school version. Where is... Polis, Nova, Naples. That it? Lucas School? That one could be it. Large European. No, actually, I think that was it. No, here it is. Or not. What did I choose? Had to have been this, then. Because it fit right next to the playground area. There we go. And put more gravel in. And I will go ahead and put in some more residential right there. And there's supposed to be a residential building there. So there you go, Rin. More and more German. There's still some cleaning up to do because of these buildings. Oh wait, that's because I need to... Oh, no, it's in there. Thought I needed to extend this out, but because some of these buildings are not Germanesque. But it's within the district, so it should get updated. I just need to find... I need to find more buildings. Preferably ones that are 2x3. That's what most of these are. 2x4s as well. And level 3s. And 4s. Because this one here, level 1. What we got? Did you just claim a unique building? Oh, you did. You claimed the Statue of Wealth into the middle of the oil district. Call it Duke of Money. Statue of Wealth is actually... The Statue of Wealth is actually right here in your district. You want me to move it on over to the oil district? Alright. Just so I'm making for sure that's what you want. Statue of Wealth in the middle of the oil district. So the middle of the oil district is gonna be over here, kind of? But I'll put it over here near the cargo hub. Yeah, that's relatively close to the middle over in this area. I might move it again. Oh, and you wanted to name it... Duke of Money. Okay. I need to turn this off. Because there ain't gonna be any tourists here for a while, not until I get this built out. But I do have a cargo hub here. If you want me to put an actual train station here as well, you gotta let me know. Do muffins come out of its nose? I mean... He's got a big old quarter there, so maybe. Maybe he paid a pretty penny, or a pretty quarter, to make muffins come out of his nose. Okay, well, now that the Statue of Wealth is no longer over here, I guess I will fill this up with something else. I guess, more commercial. Oh. Also need to take a picture. Just means the city can have a dressed up of the statue tradition. Yep. Alright. Oh, like the Church of Baby Jesus? Yeah. There was a, carving. It was an old tree at first, but the tree had to come down because the roots were messing up the sidewalks and stuff. So they chopped the tree down but left the trunk, and then they had an artist come in and like take a chainsaw and wood carved a statue of an Indian, because my hometown is home of the Indians. And on rival nights, when like our town would go up against the next town over, they would have to saran wrap the Indian because the rival team would come in and just throw crap at it. Which tribe? I don't remember. But where I'm from, the Trail of Tears goes through our area, so we can look up exactly which Indians. Indian tribes. Cherokee, Choctaw, Chickasaw, Creek, and Seminole were some of them. Such disrespect? Yeah, tons of disrespect. My town is named after Andrew Jackson, so that's great. Alright, redemption claim. We got Duke of Money. That's actually kind of nice. That's a good looking picture. I might throw that into my slideshow. Okay, unique building. Here we go. Statue of West has now been claimed. Feel free at any time if you want to look through the list and you want to claim some stuff, use those points. I've got a full list. Anything that has not been read out is available for you guys to claim. Anything green is actually already in the city, and you can just simply request it. You don't have to use channel points, you just have to ask me nicely. Let's see, there was also transportation. The ferry depot has been claimed. Still missing a taxi depot that I would like to put into the city. I mean, since today is pretty much fixed traffic, add more public transportation. If someone wants to claim the taxi depot as well, I think as far as it goes, maybe I shouldn't do the claim limits. Since it's just you guys, it won't let you? Why won't it let you? Is it because I mean, if it's a unique building, you won't be able to do it, right? Yeah, you'll have to do it next stream. Which, that I'm going to probably keep. I don't want, like, one person to go too crazy in one stream. Feel free to come back next time, make a claim. That way, you know, everyone gets a fair shot. Especially whenever I get, like, much more popular, too. So we'll just have more whenever the time comes. See if it's a good pun name for taxi service? Okay. Do we want to check the metro stations again? Oh, there's definitely more people that are taking the metro now. But it's not filling up on that line, so we're good. Same with this one. What about buses? This one's more than good. Less people are taking the buses now because of the metros. But this is the football line. Oh, no, this is the Rin line. This isn't the Rin station. Let's see here, this one hardly has anybody. So this needs to go way down. Let's just do 3 for now. Oh, partially is because I also changed the schooling in this area. That's what's going on. Oh no, this is District 1. Okay, I don't know. No passengers are going to the ferry because there's nowhere for the ferry to go. Community Line District, super busy. Everything has a little bit of everything, and there's hardly any people waiting, so that's good. The Green Garden CO line hardly has anything. So I could probably take this down to a smaller bus capacity. Just have 2. Mid-City football line. Let's just get rid of 1. Okay, Mid-City. In the school district. This is probably going to be changed a lot. Just put that down to 2 for now. And that should also help with the traffic in this area, because there's so many buses coming through here. Winds District to the Fishing District. There's a lot more people that are using this one because there's no metro station in the Fishing District, aka Chum Bucket. So I'm gonna keep that as it is. Fishing to football has a lot more people. And it seems like the 5 are doing just fine. Broad Hills Industry Line. This is an old line. And from the looks of it, it needs more. Lifter Speed Dating Travel. How many people are attending the Spears Academy? We'll look here in a little bit. But I almost expect a lot, because that's the futuristic district. And I wanted people to be really smart over there. I mean, it already has the futuristic primary school, and the Spears Academy is treated as a high school. I think I'm gonna add one more bus to this one. Alright, Winds District to Mid-City. Oh, that's got way too many buses and not enough people. You are going down to 1. And then Mid-City to Fishing. That one's doing fine. Spears as in Britney Spears? Yes. I think that was a conversation claim that we had. Needs a Paris Hilton University. Oh boy. I can't really put too many universities in here. So if you really want a Paris Hilton University, you're going to have to channel point claim that one. But this is what we call the Spears Academy of Music. That's treated as a high school. It is currently filled to the max. There's a lot of people that are attending this school here. And the actual number is 505. 505 out of 505 attendance. And the Stats Theater is right next to it. I thought this would look nice, so people have a place to perform. You know, Broadway musicals and whatnot. Orchestras and all that. It's making the area popular, at least. I mean, I think it's going pretty well. It's kind of funny, though, that, you know, the futuristic district style is like high-rise buildings, low-rise buildings, and then high-rise buildings. Like, I wish this was more, but this is the commercial area. It's kind of like encompassing everything else. And who knows, maybe I need to get more futuristic assets to get this place looking more futuristic. Posted to Discord. Posted to Discord that the Paris Hilton University actually exists. Oh no, cooking show. Gotcha. Official trailer. I mean, is she trying to become relevant again? Enough people to teach her cooking? Yeah, probably got Gordon Ramsay to come in. And then she fired Gordon Ramsay because he was too strict. Uh-oh. Got a problem. Too many people are trying to fly in to the parking area. I mean, look at this. You can even see, like, inside it. There's so many people parked here. So everyone's going here to park. I bet. Yep. They keep on flying to their parking spots. Okay. So, something else that I did to this area was... Well, I keep on moving these. But I think it should just go. Now people are forced to either turn left out of here, because I've made this street you can only turn left, can't turn right. And if you want to get into this place, you'll have to turn right this direction. So we'll see how that works out, but there's still a lot that this area needs help with. Apparently. Because there was more things that I did to this place. But now I think I'm just gonna let this area play as it figures itself out, which means back to Dokkan. And dailies are back up again, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Finally getting back around to Dokkan time.
Well, I haven't got all day. I'm waiting.
Oh, it's a comedy, so it's not an actual, like, teach me how to cook show. Is it more like a day in the life of a celebrity kind of show? Oh, there was something else that I did to this area, too. Can you only have special icons once you become affiliate? If you're talking about your current icon badge, that is a VIP badge. I think you've actually had that before I became an affiliate. And I gave that to you. So I created a bunch of these as I was testing. Good thing this is like a local file that just got saved. And I just put these across the rest of the district. And it just really helps with those bike paths, makes them look nicer. Saw in other streams you can collect moments or something. Yeah, I haven't figured out the moments thing. I see it pop up from time to time, but I don't know exactly what that is. Oh my gosh, I got so much boost now. Wonderful. Well, I guess that means that I'm going to get more Frieza cards. Alright, what was it? Stage 3? Did I put lines in this one? I think I need to. Oh, no. These were the ones that looked weird. So, nope, not putting one there. This one, I think I needed to make myself because this junction was just way too unique. There's that. Filler time. As I watch the traffic in this area hopefully get better or worse. To copy this, paste this, one more filler for the center, and self-edge points. I guess it's more emojis? It might be. And eventually I'll get to the point where I'll start making my own emotes. I just need to, like, get around to it. Like with everything else in my life, I'll get around to it. Uh... I think next ad break, which... When is the next ad break? Alexa, show timer? Alexa, set 18-minute timer. I honestly haven't, like, been up to walk around and actually take a break. I've been doing things in the background, so this next ad break, I will get up, walk around, stretch, check in with the wife. You haven't used your Lexi much lately? We call her Lexi whenever we don't want to, like, have her hear us. We've actually used ours very, very recently, because during Christmas, with all the Christmas money that I was getting, some of that Christmas money also went towards smart bulbs. So now our entire apartment is now smart controlled. Our lights are smart controlled. The only places that they aren't controlled is the kitchen, because those are fluorescent lights, and I didn't want to get those bulbs. And the bathroom, because, you know, humidity, I didn't want that affecting smart bulbs. I didn't want to change those out. They were more expensive. So, like, for example, smart bulbs are kind of fun. Yeah, they are. I don't know if you guys will actually be able to see this, but let's see if I can try. Alexa, change office light blue. Oh, it does work. So you guys can see that my area is now blue. But, I mean, it gets really dark in here, and I don't really like it, but I could turn this light on as well. My key light. But, I mean, this thing is super bright. So, like, it washes me out a little bit. I could, like, you know, put some dampener on the thing, or I can at least try to, like, dim the light. Can you make it change colors all the time, like a rave? Actually, I think I can. Hold on one sec. I'm just gonna take off, the Dokkan stream for a second, because it's an app on my phone, and I don't want to show off my whole phone. So if I go to Office, go to Effects, yeah, I can make it change to all different colors. But that's something that I have to do in the brand's app itself. I can't do it with Lexi. Also, I mean, I don't know if you can see this either, but I'm gonna give this a try. So you can kind of see down here, my desk also changes colors. So if I really wanted to, I could make this whole place a certain color, and one of my redemptions is also change PC colors. But I could probably change that to change room colors. You guys control my desk lights, you can control my PC lights, you can control my room lights. Do whatever you want. Can I change it like a rave? I don't know if I can change it like a rave. I think that's the closest that I can get to a rave. But I like the slow effect. The little one will find it hypnotic. Nice. So you're gonna put more smart bulbs in the kids' room to hopefully go to sleep. Oh, and I just saw traffic. Let me take care of Dokkan. If I can get that back up on the screen. And now check out traffic and figure out why it's being so dumb. Pretty much everybody is trying to get in. And they're having a hard time getting out because everyone is trying to loop. Which is so frustrating. So now I basically have to tell everyone that they can't turn right anymore because they're a bunch of stupid heads. And now we're just gonna let this area breathe. So it can get back on its feet. He used to stare at Logan's room when he had the color-chasing LED lights. Oh, cool. Alright, how many Frieza cards do I have at the moment? 5? I need 4 more. So, have it go through again. Yeah, and you can see what happens whenever you don't pay attention to your city. I mean, this is starting to get backed up again, like it was in the beginning of stream. So if I'm not careful, this could back up and destroy the entire city. Which is why I was kind of hoping that you guys would choose this tile so I could fix this, and then I wouldn't have to worry about this area as much. And still, the stream today would have been in here fixing Rin's district. Reminds me of Coronado Island. There was one light to get off the island and it would cause horrible backlog. Death by traffic, yep. And surprisingly, that can happen in any city in this game. If you don't pay attention to your traffic, you pretty much killed your city. So now, because everyone who wanted to turn right can't turn right anymore, they are redirecting themselves. How I have it, this is a brand new intersection that I built during testing, and now they're turning right, but they can't turn left here, so what they have to do is they have to turn around here. Eventually, whenever someone does Talabriga Heights, this road right here will finish off, and maybe it'll continue on depending if we get more tiles in this direction. But now that they have turned around here, they're going to go over the bridge, because they can't turn right down this area. They can only turn right out of here, but they can turn right here. So they're basically doing somewhat of a roundabout. So like turning right here, flipping around, turning right here, and then turning right to come right back into the city, adding more traffic that hopefully it figures itself out. I mean, I'm starting to figure that the way the AI works in here is that sometimes these vehicles, all they really want to do is just make circles, just to make the look like the city is alive. But sometimes, that causes a detriment. And now, since this place has cleared up, now they can turn right. And hopefully they don't loop around like dum-dums again. I was a passenger, nodded off and woke up 30 minutes later. We moved maybe 5 feet. What? Oh, you're still going on about Coronado Island. That's insane. Would rather abandon a city than learn how to drive responsibly? Yeah, sometimes the AI in here is not that smart. Sometimes, too, it just has to be, like, the way that I organize this. And I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Usually these giveaway signs help a little bit, like here. This traffic cannot move if there is traffic happening in these other areas. And these 3 lanes are all, like, outgoing traffic. So I need those to get out so more vehicles can come in. So they're gonna wait for as long as it has to be before they can, like, safely enter the district. So, like, the biggest areas that I have trouble with is this lane right here, because they want to turn right. Then, like, there's a giveaway sign right here, but sometimes it gets backed up over here because people are trying to turn right here and then go this direction and just create more chaos with the loop. And I can't really put a giveaway sign right here because it will back all this up, and for those that are trying to turn right up here, it's just going to create the backlog. So it's just... ugh. Sounds like it would be better to walk across to the island, because people turning left and right onto the main road and further up, it slows down to 25 miles per hour, and I think there was a stop sign further up. Wow. Yep, so you gotta find someone who really knows how to get the traffic to move properly, otherwise you get this really big, bad backlog. Well, thankfully, the backlog is getting better. Now it's just this lane right here needs to clear up for my 2 problem children to, clear out. Thankfully, I don't have this section of the highway hooked up to the city just yet. So, I don't get any issues from this highway. And I really don't want to, not until I actually start creating an intersection here. Plup, you're looking as well? Alright. Thank you for the lurk. Alright, that's enough for Frieza cards. I still have more boosts to go. Do I want Goku blue cards, or do I want Vegeta cards? Actually, I want Vegeta cards, because I have another card that is base form Vegeta, and I really need base form Vegeta cards to finish that off. So, do this again. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Leader card. You. You. I'll take you. I've got one more free spot. I think I chose you. Ah. Hit the wrong buttons! Yeah, I think I'm good. Let that play out. So, partially, Wynn's district is doing better now, because this area is backed up, and it's not able to get over to the other side because of traffic problems. But once these vehicles that are trying to get into Wynn's district are finally able to, this place is gonna back up again. I don't know, maybe if I just tell them that if they're at this stoplight, since so many people want to turn left here, maybe I should tell them that they can't turn right into it as well. It's just too many people. All you can do is just go straight out of here. And then the only time that you can turn right to get back into the district is through this flip lane road here. But then it also depends on... no, it won't matter too much since... Well, maybe it will, because the people that are turning left into here, they may turn right to get down all the way here, which I don't understand why they would do that, because it would just make so much more sense to use the main 6-lane road that is much faster. You know, it has a faster speed limit than this area here. I don't know. This game crazy sometimes. Okay, so I guess we'll let the city play a bit. And I'm gonna go on that ad break. I need to get up, I need to stretch, I need to talk to my wife. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. So, as soon as Dokkan is done battling, we'll go on the ad break. And I guess what I'm going to do next is just check the list. Check to make for sure that I have everything that has been claimed in the last 2 streams. Put it on the dock. And that will finish out stream, most likely. So, don't go anywhere. We shall be back for one last time. Alright, coming back. I mean, I really don't know what else to do with fixing this. Like, this area is going to be fine as long as this area stays backed up, but once this starts clearing out and they start coming back this way, I mean, I don't know why. They just decide that the best way to get back around the city is to come here, loop around here. Alright, what I can do... You guys are at least going to keep an eye on the traffic for me. And I am going to work on my dock in the background. So we had a, new follower whenever I was playing Dokkan Battle. Devil Yami. He got a house in the community district. Was that one. Then I also got... Ja is nice. He got the modern looking one. Like, I already took pictures of these. Just needed to get them in. Oh, I didn't take a picture of Jaws. We got a palm tree. And then the last two? Uh-oh, who is this? This was Mage Lord. Oh no, that's Mage Lord's. That one is just not gonna belong here anymore. There, close enough. May Lord. Okay, those are all from Thursday? Or the last City Skyline stream? I don't remember. And then for today... Navi Rin... You were able to claim the ferry. I don't have the ferry in here. Oh, it was a conversation claim. Go. Ship happens, ferry service. I did take a picture of it, at least. There it is. I get a less idea of the blimps. Yes, your pooty blimps. Nope, I didn't put it on the list yet. I'm going back through the list. Making sure that I got everything. Alright, what did we call it? Is it air poots? Air poots transport. Did I take a picture? I don't think I took a picture. I'm gonna take a picture. Uh-oh. We've got some city problems. Getting some deaths. Trying to get a good picture. So hard to get this thing to center. There, that might be the best. It's backing up pretty bad. It needs to hurry up and fix itself. At least this is moving. It's not moving fast enough. Okay. Air boots. Transport depot. Okay, what else do I have on the list of things that I need to put on the list? Metro Man Station? Nope, got the Metro Man station in there. Booty Toot Ferry. Yes. I think I did take a picture of this at least. So. Well, at least the good news is that the district is still doing okay. And this is getting there. At least this side is no longer, backed up. Now it's all that want to leave is heading out. Okay. Go back to Alexa Diaz list. I was seeing my sister Alexstria, and I mixed you two together. Okay, now also add in... Booty Toot Ferry Stop. Did I get a picture of it? I think I did. Yeah. Okay, that is in. And then Neko... Not Neko, Navi. Wow. My brain's ready to go. Navi wanted to change... Well, I already got the Duke of Money. Already moved. So I think I'm all caught up now. Is there anything... Ranger Stank Feet Center is supposed to be in Buck Heights District. That'll have to be till later. For Epstein Slum District, the School of Liquor, or the School of Responsibility. Do I have Plup's Quick Shop? I don't think I do, and even if I did, I don't know where I put it. There is something that I need to do. I've got some abandoned buildings that I need to take care of. Along with so many other problems. Evac needs a new house. And... yeah, Rick Gaming, no one collected dead people. Well... hopefully there's going to be a fix for that. Does look like the city is in a high demand for some industry. Which means I should probably get to work on... Ranger's Farmtown and Rin's oil industry. And it's close to the end of stream. So quickly get this in. Hopefully that's all of the abandoned buildings. Yep, looks like that's all the abandoned buildings. So, whenever we come back to City Skylines, hopefully this is completely figured out. It doesn't get heavy anymore. Look at this. This is finally cleared up. This is getting honked up again, but hopefully it'll clear here relatively soon. This is still pretty heavy, so hopefully I get to figure that out soon too. And, the next time that we stream City Skylines will be on the weekend. Next week. Hopefully I figure things out in a week. Otherwise, Tuesdays and Thursdays will be Final Fantasy XIV. There's a new patch that I didn't get to really explore a whole lot on Thursdays, so... that's what I'll be doing. We'll probably be on Jaeger for a while, unless I do commit to Jaeger Thursdays and Jaeger Tuesdays and Thunder and Thursdays. And Tuesday, Final Fantasy XIV, the time of the Stitch. Yep, that will probably be happening too. Aletheia will be here, and I don't know how many times she can do it per stream. I know I've set it up, but I can't remember everything. Thus, I have pretty much proven time and time again that I can't remember things all that well. So, yeah. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? I didn't even get to do any Dokkan summonings. Oh well. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Take care.